Namaste, I'm Maura Davey with Source Yoga Studio, and I'm honored to do the yoga warm-ups for your walk today with Mary S. Roberts Pet Adoption Center, Walk with Your Animals. We get to teach yoga to their summer camps and absolutely love everything that the Pet Adoption Center does for the community and for the pets and for the children. So thank you so much for being a part of this special time that we'll share together. Without further ado, we can go ahead and get started so you can get your walk on. Of course, we will want to be warming up our legs. So if you could start seated like I am, we will begin by letting our feet come together and scooching up as close as we comfortably can, and then holding on to the toes. From there, let's take a nice deep inhale, pressing down in the tailbone and bringing the knees down toward the earth. You can even kind of shift your weight side to side if that feels nice. And we'll come into some butterfly knees. So that's simply flapping as if we had some butterfly wings. Warming up the hips, continuing to let the chest and heart lift. And just breathing in that good prana, that life force energy. We'll add some breath with our movements. So as you're ready to take a deep breath in, we'll let the legs lift and hold it. Squeeze your body, and on the exhale, just go ahead and release the knees. Relax your body, and what we're doing is inhaling in positivity and exhaling out anything that feels heavy. We can do that one more time. Nice deep breath. Squeezing in the bottom of your spine. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And on our exhale, we'll have a nice release. You did beautiful. You did beautifully. If that's comfortable, you can stay sitting here. If not, you can come to simple cross leg. I'm going to go ahead and stay, and we'll take the right hand behind us. Let the chest lift and begin to twist. So the outer hand is on the outer left thigh, and we're twisting as much as feels nice. You can gently release, inhaling to the center and exhaling, taking the left hand behind the body, lengthening the back, kind of relaxing once you've done that. And then allowing your body to squeeze and to turn, as if you're just rinsing out the spine of any toxins, anything that the body doesn't need. We can inhale center, and the organic body might still feel like twisting. So what we want to go ahead and do is kind of walk the hands down and just have a nice long deep inhale, setting our intention for our walk to connect with the nature, with the animals, and just to be really open to receiving all that the body needs, the body, mind, and soul. We can go ahead and walk up on an inhale and use our hands to help bring our legs together on our exhale. Very good, everybody. We can meet on all fours. I'll just kind of scooch back a little, and we'll come into some cat and cow. So that's where we let our back arch and round, getting all the little snap, crackle, pops out. We're not going to be here for long, so go ahead and do what feels good for yourself. And I want to add a balancing cat pose. So from here, let's go ahead and make sure the body is comfortable. You're going to be walking, so you can wiggle your feet, rotate your ankles, move your toes, and we are going to take the knees below the hips, let our hands flatten, and we'll inhale, kick back the right foot, pointing the toes down and lifting the left hand. This is called balancing cat. Lengthen through the back. Good. Yeah, just like that. On our exhale, we'll bring our opposite elbow to opposite knee. You guys are doing amazing. Make sure you have opposite arms and opposite legs touching. So I'm not doing two legs on the same side. That would be very complicated. And we'll go ahead and switch. Very consciously letting the left leg lift, taking the right arm out and back in. Good. From here, I do want our backs to open. So let's go ahead and come into a table and into what's called hero's pose. That's where we'll just be sitting on the heels. If that's not comfortable, you're welcome to come into easy pose. And we are going to push the chest out, open the throat, kind of like when we were in our cat and cow. We'll just arch and round. Deep inhale, complete exhale. Beautiful. And then finding a flat back, so taking our tailbone down and both arms up on an in-breath. Reach, stretch, and once more, teeny tiny back bend, opening the throat, lifting the body on an inhale, and then taking the hands down. Good job. Our last few little warm-ups to stretch on out. Fingertips can come behind us as we let our knees lift to stretch the top of the feet. If you can't do both legs at the same time, don't worry about it. Do one at a time. And then we all come in to reverse it. So onto the tops of the feet, taking down the heels, and we're going to meet in a forward fold where we will hang and breathe for about 3 long, deep inhales. So it doesn't matter if your hands touch the ground, you can always cross them at the elbows, let your back hang, you can even wag your tail, shake out your head. We're getting ready to stand to prepare for our walk, and I do want to share with you about breath walks. So, walking with conscious breaths. Let's go ahead and do an alternative knee bend, and we'll slowly round up, and I'll meet you standing. And once we're up, we can come to a little neck roll, just dropping our head side to side, making sure that nothing is uncomfortable. We can even open and close the chest a few times. What I wanted to teach you was a yogi march. It's great to do as a warm-up to walk. So we're going to come into some Gyan Mudra hands. Inhale, let our arms lift, and on the exhale, just going to bring a knee in, continue to reach for the sky and to stretch. Always remembering to inhale deep when we lift up, exhale down. Good, you guys, perfect. You're welcome to do as many of those as you like until you feel ready. And we can exhale and release. Once more, roll the shoulders, check on your entire body. And may light and blessings surround and bless you. Enjoy your day, your walk, your family, your animals, and much health and abundance to all of you. Om Shanti, Om Peace, Namaste.